So Burke, how are you feeling about the race so far?
It's so far so good. I think today's going to be a very decisive day. So, yesterday was a very hard race, but we did see a pretty good selection going over Big Mountain. But today's the day when the race is really going to get blown apart.
So recently you've been with Bissell, and then last year you went solo, doing both road and mountain. How is that? Has that made a difference in the races you choose, or how you look at races?
Yeah, absolutely. I basically just kind of went through the calendar and picked out races that I wanted to do and races that I knew I could perform well at. So, and I'm not racing as much, which is it's affected things a little bit. I find when I do get to a particular event, not having the racing in the legs, you kind of takes a couple days to get back into the rhythm of racing. So today, for instance, I'm hoping I'm going to feel a little bit better than I did yesterday.
You're the technical director. You help organize
actually the director of competition.
Director of competition. Yep. Where do you see the race going in the future? Where do you want the Tour of Utah to end up?
Ideally, I'd love to see it be a true Tour of Utah, point to point, start in the south and finish in the north. I think that's kind of what everybody wants to see, and I think everybody, whether they're spectators or people from within the organization, dream of seeing us ride through, Zion or Moab, Arches, see some Red Rock, and then some of the high mountain peaks. So I think ideally we cover all of the geography in Utah, and also involve the communities in Utah as well.
Do you think that's going to happen anytime soon, or is there anything in the works for that that you know of?
I think every year we take it step by step, baby steps. I think that's our main focus, is to make sure that we don't grow beyond our our capacity from year to year, so that we can have a sustainable event. So whether that's 2 years from now or 5 years from now, I think it's definitely on the radar. But as to when that's going to happen, I think we're just going to have to kind of play it by ear.
All right. Hey, thank you very much, and good luck today.
Yeah, thank you.